What's up guys, Nef here. I'm bringing you a continuation of my Clan War overview series. We're going to be covering the second war today. I'm commentating while I'm in the third war. As you can see, there's the sword with the one attack over there, so I'm about to do my second attack in War 3. Here's the base composition. I'm going to donate this healer to someone, so yeah, stay tuned for episode 3 to see this valiant attack. I'm sure I haven't, as of commentating it, obviously I haven't done it because they're still there. Alright, I'm done talking about the future. Now I'm talking about the present. War number 2. This is nefIndustries versus Goodfellas, and it was a really fun war. I love doing wars. Most of the wars that we do are fun unless we get blown out, and we haven't done that yet. Keeping our fingers crossed, knock on wood. But yeah, this first clip I'm going to bring you is by Max. I'm actually not sure who he's attacking, but you will find that out in 2 seconds. Alright, here's the first clip, and it's actually Max versus Dave, and he's going to go ahead and line up the wall breakers. That's kind of his thing. I've told him like 3 times that that's not how you would use wall breakers, but whatever. He's going with the giant healer strategy. It's got a bunch of healers and hold up. He's got a bunch of giants, 2 healers, and they're just doing what giant healers do. He's got wizards on the outside who are taking up the buildings that they're out there. They're getting them. They're getting the town hall. He's got 2 healers, and that giant is getting healed consistently, and he's gonna go ahead and get that archer tower. And so are the wizards. This isn't really much of an exciting attack. It's a good 3-star. I actually didn't think he was going to get it when I watched it at first, but these things happen. And yeah, this was actually the first attack that our team did, and it tied it at 3-3. So that's good. Alright, here comes the second clip. Alright, now our second clip is going to be my defense versus Konu, I guess. I don't know. He tries to draw the clan castle troops out, but there are none. Good job, clan. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, he puts the wall breakers down there, and none of them break any walls. That's pretty funny. And then he does giant no healers, just heal spells, and that giant bomb gets him, so he places that heal spell on. Puts wizards and clan castle full of wizards, and they got cleanup crew around the outside. They're gonna do the sweeping tactic, and he puts the second heal spell down on those giants. They get the mortar. They're running through. A few of them get spring trapped. I love that placement right there. And he puts down his third and final heal spell. Wizards are still doing work. Half of them go to the middle, and then they split up again, but then those just get killed by the bombs. Good for them. And then that wizard gets spring trapped again. Like I said, I love the placement. Then that one wizard's just doing work on the town hall. And those giants are going by, trying to get that mortar, and they die, so now there's only wizards left. And I have a clan message. What a popular guy. And yeah, he gets an 81%. It's an alright 2-star. And yeah, I guess that's all that I can say. He didn't get any dark elixir, so that's good. Good for me. Alright, here comes the third clip. Alright guys, so for this third clip we got me versus Feyenoord. I don't know who comes up with the names. I don't make the names, I just pronounce them. So I'm going to go ahead and put all these archers up at the top, and by all I mean 6 to go and pick off those army camps. Then I place some archers by the side to get that air defense. Then once the air defense is gone, I put dragons, and then the wizards come out of the clan castle, so I put some more archers down. I get a clan message. Everything's happening at once. These archers kill these, archers kill the wizards. Then I go ahead and place those archers down at the bottom to get rid of that air defense, but they can't reach it. I have 3 archers. Everything's happening. Giant bomb goes down, so I just place the dragons with a rage spell. They get the air defense, and then once that air defense is gone, that's the only thing that can really kill them. So it's a nice 3-star. End up with 5 dragons. I don't know how one of the dragons ended up dying, but they did. Those archers at the bottom are trying to get the wall. They're just trying to contribute. They don't know what's going on. Speed this up to round it up with a nice 3-star. 33 66k loot, 66k total. We're moving on to the next clip. Alright guys, before we start this fourth clip, I just want to say a few things. I got another 3-star after I just attacked Feynord, or whatever that guy's name is. So I got 6 stars, but the second 3-star was pretty boring, so I figured I wouldn't even include it in this video. And then before this attack, the score is 12-13. We're losing by 1 point, and there's a few hours before the war ends, so Swerve Citrus goes ahead and tries to attack Snake Portal, and he gives us this valiant attack. Also, Swerve Citrus is the number 1 in trophies in the clan and XP, I believe, so this is our top guy, and he goes quite unconventional and tries to take out the wizards with that Barbarian King, and Barbarian King gets wrecked. If you look at the bottom right, he has pretty weird army composition, but hey, you know, whatever works for him. And he surrounds the wizards with more wizards, which is pretty weird. I would have surrounded with them archers myself, but what can you do? So he puts all those healers, 4 healers on those wizards at the top right, and surrounds the entire base with archers. And archers are picking out off the outside buildings, puts a rage spell in the middle for the wizards to get the town hall, and it works. They get the 2 stars, and the 3 stars is pretty questionable here. And by now you figure out it's pretty obvious that he doesn't get the 3-star, but he does get the 2-star for the lead. So now the score is 14-13. And yeah, he wraps it up with, I believe, a 71%. Unless they get that, yeah, 71%. Alright, there we go. And now this is where it gets interesting. So please buckle your seatbelts and keep all limbs inside the vehicle at all times. Alright guys, now before we start this next clip, I'm just going to name off a few simple points off of a checklist, and if you answer false to any of these questions, please make sure that you change that. Okay, number 1, are you properly restrained in your seating position with your arms and legs comfortable? This is very important. You have to be in your seat sitting properly. I want your spine to be upright and just be comfortable. Number 2, are there any sharp objects that you may fall onto if you aren't properly restrained? Now, even if you think you're properly restrained, you may not be, okay? I really want this to be looked over, because I don't want to get sued for any, you know, complaints that you weren't properly restrained, because I warned you, okay? And finally, number 3, are you prepared to be entertained with this fascinating end of the war? Alright guys, now if you completed that checklist and answered true to all of those, then you can continue on. Alright, now let's watch this attack on Isaac against Torkid. And the enemy attacked, so now we are down by 2 points. We're down by 2 stars. And then Isaac goes ahead and does this. There's like 2 hours left before the end of the war. Alright, so he's getting the outside buildings with the archers, and those whizzies kill that archer very violently. Notice he's taking a lot of time to go ahead and get these clan castle troops, get those clan castle troops ridden of. Get rid of those clan castle troops. Anyways, he puts a dragon, he puts 4 dragons right there, and he should be dropping that rage spell. I would be, because that air defense is killing. Okay, yes, there we are. Drops that rage spell so that that air defense is dead, and then that air defense at the top right, or at the right, was very unprotected. So he goes ahead and puts those dragons there. Now the air defenses are gone, there's nothing that can really do significant damage consistently, and that dragon attacking that town hall gets double penetrated with those balloon bombs, air defense, whatever you want to call it. He drops his final rage spell at the bottom. That dragon leaves the rage spell to go and get the campfire. He's trying to heat that campfire up. It's not adequate enough. Whoever started it didn't put enough tinder down. And now that dragon's not attacking the defenses. It's getting the elixir pump. It's getting that gold storage. It's finally getting that wizard tower. There's 2 dragons left. There's 13 seconds left. And I don't know what to say. I'm really bad at trying to cause tension, and he gets a 2-star. So, important thing. This ties the war, okay? And this is our second war. We lost the first one. Spoiler alert. if you haven't seen that. And yeah, so we lost the first one. We're trying to get this draw at least. I mean, there aren't really any more people that can attack on our team. So it looks like we have to be satisfied with the draw, unfortunately, because Isaac could not get the 2-star. Alright, and that brings us to this last clip. Real quick, I just want to apologize to Isaac for bagging on him for the 2-star. Valiant effort. He always ends up coming through at the end of the war and does a good attack or something or another. I don't know. Good player. So yeah, this is about 30 minutes at the end of until the end of the war. It's been tied 16-16 for a while, like 3 hours, and there's 26 minutes left. And I'm just thinking we're gonna end in a draw. You know, that's too bad we couldn't get the win for you viewers, but you know, we try our best. And then this happens. Vincent, which I believe is our top guy, attacks Metro Max, which is 3rd place. And I actually watched this live. It was very heartbreaking. Let's get into it. He puts a whole bunch of wall breakers down, which infiltrate his base. And then those giants just stomp on whatever clan castle troops those were. And then those Wizzies in the heal spell, Wizzies at the top. About 4 giants get spring trapped up. And yeah, he just won the war for him. It was a really good attack. I mean, obviously, if you're the top guy attacking the low guy, you're definitely expected at the 3-star. Yeah, final words about the war. It was a lot of fun, as they usually are. And yeah, good game by the goodfellas. And this is our second war that we did, and we lost war number 1 and 2, 16-19. So that's a coincidence. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I am about to go and watch The Walking Dead, so that'll be fun. And we just finished the 3rd war, which tops any war that I've ever been a part of. This was definitely the most interesting war. War number 3 is definitely the most interesting, so I hope you guys stay tuned for that. I had a lot of fun playing in the war. I had a lot of fun, or I'm going to have a lot of fun making it. I know that I am. I already know that I am. Like, I'm bragging about making a cool video, whatever. Yeah, I sincerely hope that you guys stick around to watch war number 3. I will see you guys then. Peace out.